What's up, everybody? It's The Roar, and here I am standing in front of the house that was built here at Green Springs Park here in Alexandria, Virginia. I just want to take a minute to walk around the gardens here. It's actually a pretty impressive park. First of all, it's an entire park with flowers. I'm talking about a conservatory, I guess it is, where you all they do is specialize in flowers and gardening and stuff like that. It's not a shop, it's just a place kind of like to stroll through and look at the foliage. It's pretty awesome. Take a look at this. You guys want to check it out? You can check out the website. It's hashtag Green Springs Garden right there. I thought it was a website. Look at that. There it is. It's a hashtag, so I'm gonna hashtag it. Look at this. Man, this is pretty impressive. Look at that. Is that dedicated to the Russian president? Dmitry Medvedev? Wasn't he the president of Russia? In between Vladimir Putin? It's pretty cool. Actually, it might be dedicated to him because this house was built in the 1700s. This house was built in the 1770 through 1775, I believe. And one of the owners of the house was a man by the name of Whitney and the Whitney family. I think it's Michael Whitney, I think his name was. And he was a KGB spy. He was a spy of the KGB. He was also a very renowned poet. I'm going to get on the other side of this before it starts soaking me. He was a renowned poet, author, and a magazine editor, I believe it was. And then he became, through all that time, he was a convicted, or a confessed KGB spy, I believe. But he used to live in that house. And that, by the way, he's not the original owner. The original owner, I'll post a little bit about him. So that was the only notable person that I know that used to live here. Other than that, there was not a lot of history to this place. It was just donated to the Fairfax County, I guess. Just because of its location. It's very surreal here. Or serene, I don't know. But it's just amazing to be here. We're going to do a little bit of walking around so I can show you more of this park. Look at this. It's a fruit garden right here. Let's go over there and see what that says. So the house that I showed you in the beginning, I'm going to post that to the beginning of this video. Look at this. In memory of Donna Jean Spencer Stecker, who was an avid gardener. And this fruit garden was funded by Virginia Tech and the USDA program. It's really cool. Look at this. So this video, you know what I kind of like doing? I like cutting these videos up. Do 3 or 4 minutes, stopping the video, and then picking it up. If you like that form of filmmaking, if you love that type of editing, tell me below. I'm kind of curious. So I'm gonna walk to the other side of the park and do a similar video like this and put them together. So I kind of like splice them up, put them together and everything else. I'll do it after we pass by this enormous house right here, which I do not know I don't know the history of this house. This looks fairly new, or newer, so. But yeah, a little bit other history about this. I will post a website so you can read up on it. The only notable person that I know lived here was Whitney. I believe his name is Michael Whitney. I will double check that and edit it in. But yes, this was his property. It was a massive property too. Look at that. So beautiful here. And on the other side of the park, I'm whispering because the windows are open here. And I don't know if people are inside or not. But on the other side of the park, there's some really nice ponds and lakes. We're actually on the corner of Lake Barcroft, which is the water reservoir for the city of Alexandria and Arlington County, which I went to go do a vlog on. I was down there to do a video on because it has like 6 beaches on the outside of the park. But it's all said no trespassing, residents only. So I couldn't do it, but there's a lot of history in that park. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna go up here and talk if I can. I don't see a no trespassing sign or note, do not enter. So I'm gonna go through this park, post a little bit. We're already at 6 minutes and 40 seconds, so this might be a fairly decent size, long vlog. But I went to Lake Barcroft, like I said. It was private property, no trespassing. I'm gonna contact the association to see if I could do a history vlog there, or they'll let me go in there and talk about it. Because it really has a lot of history to this area. And it's just, it's beautiful. It's like going on vacation away from the city. You know, but you're still in the city. I mean, Arlington's on the other side there. Alexandria is back this way. I mean, past those trees, you can probably see the skyline of DC and Arlington. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, this is part 1. And, you know, by the way, I've been saying part 1, part 2 lately. I'm just doing that for me to see how this ends up and everything else. If I like it, I will continue to use that. Tell me what you think. Like I said, I'm still using new... Oh, this is like a Japanese garden here. It's pretty cool. You just walk around. I forget what those things are called. Where you just walk around in a circle to calm yourself and calm down. They're popping up a lot around here in the county. So I thought it's pretty cool. So, all right, part 1 is over. I'm going to end it here, go to the other side of the park, and do another 3-4 minute video. And again, I'm gonna put them all together. Tell me how you like that type of or style of editing. I'll be curious. All right, guys, I'll see you in a sec. It is hot out here. It's like 98 degrees. So from my last video that's gonna be put together, I feel a little winded, which I am. But I dropped this phone 3 times trying to record this walk up to this gazebo. And I'm just a little frustrated about that right now. And I'm also a little frustrated about something else too. And maybe you guys can help me. So I'm doing this to try, I'm doing half the video on YouTube's app, and then the rest on my camera from my phone. Because I'm trying to put them together, number 1, to see how it looks. Number 2, I'm trying to figure out this whole thumbnail situation. Because when I post a thumbnail to my video, it turns upside down. And I can't correct it. So what I did was I turned the thumbnail upside down, uploaded it to see if that corrects the problem. And it's still upside down. So I don't know what's going on. So I tried, and also what I'm frustrated about is I've tried contacting YouTube, both through Twitter and through emails. They're not getting a hold of me. It's upsetting because it's like they don't care about small creators. Especially if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, they just don't talk to you. Because that is what I am finding, and is what I am kind of upset about. But that's for another video I will talk about that more. So I'm just going through this whole ordeal. Maybe they'll see this, because they do monitor all content, and they will get back to me on how to fix some issues that I'm having on my editing platform. So not the editing platform that I'm using for the vlogs, but when I upload it to YouTube. So there are some issues there that are happening. So, but I also want to talk a little bit more about this property. This property was donated by Michael Whitney Straight. That's his name. And he was a confessed KGB spy. He moved up here to the Washington, D.C. area, bought this property, and then under the massive resistance, which I'm going to do a video on because I just learned about that just 5-10 minutes ago. I was like, I didn't realize Virginia had a resistance, but we did, and it was during, I'm not trying to get political, but in that time frame, the Democratic senators were trying to avoid desegregation, and it caused a lot of people to move to DC. So that is just the beginning of it, but I'm gonna read more about that. I want to be taught on that and what actually happened, because it does involve this location that I'm standing on. So there was no war, there was no fighting or like gun battles or anything else, but I do want to see that and try to educate myself on it, see what that was about. But again, I'm not getting political. I don't want a political vlog. All right, I just like history. I like talking about it. And if I see something that needs to be talked about, you know, I'll do it. I'll see what that I'll learn more about it and talk about it. So that's what I wanted to see, or that's what I wanted to show you, just this wonderful place. Look at this. Look. But if you guys know how to fix that problem that I'm having with YouTube, on maybe you had your own thumbnail issue, let me know, because I am interested in definitely learning about that. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hope you enjoyed. Look at this, another pond. It's another fountain. This is pretty awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Once I reach 250 subscribers, that's the fight right now, to get to 250 subscribers. And I will post a video or a live stream. You comment on it, and I will, if you win, I will get you a $50 cash card to a restaurant or someplace in your area, your choice. Just hit me up, and we'll talk about it when you win. Don't hit me up right away when you win. So let's get to 250, subscribe, hit the bell. Talk to you later. Bye.